Interessante Gruppe haben wir da. Ein Arzt, der keine Ahnung von Medizin hat. Typ, der ein bisschen zu paranoid ist, was Bisse angeht. Einer, der viel zu gerne mit Waffen hantiert. Und ein Typ, der wohl der einzig Normale ist. Zwar der mit den grauen Haaren. Wahrscheinlich zu rational. Ja.
This is gonna suck.
Da hast du recht. Ich würde ja den Arm fixieren im Ding, ne? Aber gut, wenn sie das nicht will.
I just wish it was better.
Wünschen bringt da nichts. Also, was brauchen wir denn? Wir brauchen das da. Nehme ich an. Ich habe noch nie einen Arm genäht. Ja. Erstmal säubern.
Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. Now the fun part.
Ja. Das wird lustig. Nadel und Faden. Das ist immer schön, wenn was genäht werden muss. Ist nicht so schön, wenn man es selber machen muss. Wie gesagt, ich selber habe damit keine Erfahrung.
Just like last time. Just how Krista showed me.
Aber sie. Okay. Und dann ist ja alles gut. Dann wollen wir mal. Ja. Das wird wehtun. Nadel, fixier den Arm. Wieso fixiert die den denn nicht? Dann würde sie nicht so rum... Oh, Alter. Dann wäre das nicht schmerzfreier, aber leichter. Ah, ja. Schneller, genau. Ist besser. Nett. Das hört doch wahrscheinlich auch jeder Walker in 5 Kilometer Umkreis. Okay, schwerster Part ist vorbei. Jetzt noch verbinden. Und dann war es das. Das sieht doch schön aus, oder? Gibt eine tolle Narbe. Das gibt ein schönes Muster. Kannst du mal später deinen Enkeln von erzählen. Wenn sie denn irgendwann welche hat. Ach. Natürlich. Und da kommt jetzt bestimmt ein Walker durch. Pass auf. Und jetzt wird sie echt gebissen. Pass auf. Guck mal. Hake. Na, was ist denn hier los? Cool. Ja, die Haken Hacke ist nicht so gut. Aber das ist der Anker. Der Anker! Ja, du bist ganz schön hässiger, ne?
Holy shit. What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
This shed should have been safe.
Are you happy? I could have died, you know.
Well, you didn't.
Ooh.
Just needed some help.
You patched yourself up?
Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside. You hungry?
Seltsame Gruppe. Ach, jetzt will er sich den Namen ansehen, ne?
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish
So
you
gut
wouldn't
wie
have done
neu.
what you did.
Ach, wirklich?
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand.
Ich hab's
She
eigentlich
knew
sofort
how
gemerkt.
bad the world is, what it's really like out there. She would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You don't have to threaten me.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted.
Das interessiert mich ja eigentlich ein Scheiß. Ich will hier nur bandagiert werden und dann...
Stay away from my daughter.
Ich will auch nicht mit der rummachen. Die interessiert mich nicht.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Der liebe Herr Doktor, der kein Doktor ist.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Well, you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
Definitely.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were way out of line. You shouldn't have pointed that gun at me. I was hurt and needed help. And that's how you treat me?
I was
I
just...
know what you were trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. I could have died because of you.
Whatever.
Whatever. Ich meine, ist schön, dass er sich entschuldigt, aber trotzdem. Waffe auf jemanden richten und dann sagen, oh, ich wollte nicht.
Look, he means well. He just loses it sometimes.
He would have shot me.
I know. But he's not a bad guy. Okay, he just lost it. That's it.
Er erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Kenny. Auch die Kappe.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He's the reason I keep my hair short.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Die beiden sind irgendwie die einzig Normalen in der Gruppe.
Oh, you're still here.
Ach du.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Ach,
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
du solltest netter zu mir sein.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a
You should
mom.
watch your ass if you know what's good for you. I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
Droh
You
mir
got what you
nicht.
came here for. Now go.
Droh mir nicht, sonst erfährt Alvin, wessen Baby es ist. Gut, man könnte sagen, lieber hier ein bisschen verrückt spielen und was weiß ich. Oder sie hat gute Gründe, um uns zu misstrauen, aber gut, welchen guten Grund könnte es geben, einem 11-jährigen Mädchen zu misstrauen?
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I tried to apologize already. She ain't having it.
Well, can you blame her?
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Alter, was ist los mit denen?
Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Ja, hat er gerade eben selber gesagt.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
Und welche Rolle? Ja.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Wer ist Carver? Und warum will uns das niemand sagen? Ich will wissen, wer Carver ist. Sag mir, wer Carver ist.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Jemand mit Waffen.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Na gut. Da hinten ist noch irgendwas. Wir reden erstmal mit Nick. Der ist uns ja nicht so freundlich
Can I
gesinnt.
help?
Also
Ja.
irgendwie schon. Scheint schlechte Laune zu haben. Ich kenne so jemanden. Der ist genauso. Er hat auch eigene Probleme und das ist immer wieder an anderen aus. Was ist da vorne?
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down! We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Because they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight.
Nanu?
Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.